the biggest threat for elephants everywhere, it's the lack of habitat. It's not like you're not short of elephants in the Kruger, in Botswana. I mean, there's plenty of elephants, and then there's localized places that don't have a lot of elephants. But provided the habitat is there, then it's easy. Elephants come back pretty quickly. And so I think what's special about this place is that it's so big with such an intact habitat. Very few elephants because of a very severe poaching crisis. But I think now the future looks bright. And I do think that projects like Chipanje Chetu, Ipilichi, that are aiming at working with communities towards keeping the ecosystem functioning, that's going to be a win-win, and elephants will make their comeback very quickly. Quite complex. This is a massive area, as you know. There's a very low density of elephants because of a poaching crisis until 2018. So finding the elephants, it's the first challenge. And so management at Chipanje Chetu, they organized ground crews that were on tracks. Context of Chipanje Chetu or Niassa in general, with very isolated rural communities that they live in a constant battle for resources with the environment, and part of the environment are the animals. And so it's the elephants come and eat their crops, or the elephants chase people or the kids, or the crocs kill someone, unfortunately, or the pigs come and destroy their potato fields. So it's always like a kind of a fight, and I do think it's critical for conservation efforts at large to promote tolerance and positive engagement.
They've found the bull elephant that we've been looking for a few days. He's been moving up and down the Mashamba areas of Macheji, which is great because he's the one who's been harassing them. So we're really hoping that we can stay on them today, and then we'll collar it hopefully later today.
We use a fairly common collar manufactured by Africa Wildlife Tracking, and it has a GPS component and a VHF component. So you can track it with a frequency, but it also sends signals to a satellite, and you can monitor remotely. It has a add-on that was co-developed between us and the company, which is LED lights on top of the collar that are activated either remotely by a person, a manager, or they are activated automatically if you set up geo-fences around critical areas. If the animal crosses that barrier, the GPS picks it up and the lights go on. And the purpose or the objective of those lights is to prevent human-wildlife conflict by making it easier for people on the ground to see the elephants, chase them away safely from a safe distance. And eventually, and we had a few cases where that's been demonstrated, but we need more data. Eventually the animals just associate the light coming on with being in the wrong place, and they will go. We're gonna go look with the 2 helicopters, find them, and do the first collaring in Chipanje Chetu. As soon as we took off, we had a rough idea where this elephant could be. The one helicopter spotted the animal. The darting helicopter with me and Neil and William, we moved the elephant onto an open area, put a dart in, and then it often takes about 5 minutes for the animal to stop. And we got it to a nice place. The animal went down.
This is amazing. This is a huge moment for Chipanje Chetu in the Yambone project. Wow! This guy is a young bull. He harasses the community of Mcheji every year. And we're going to be able to put up a geofence. And every time he comes close to them, a little light will come up on his collar, so they'll be able to see him and fight him safely. It'll protect him, it'll protect them. We can send game scouts before he's even arrived. It'll be amazing for him and for us and for the community. It's incredible. Incredible stuff.
This is Mazogo now, because he is the chief leader of this village. So the first elephant, since it is a bull, then we have to call it Mazogo.
Put the collar on, we moved it into a better position. We had to cut the tree for that. Went really well. I think for the first time a new team, especially like the pilot vet connection, is quite important, and it's the first time I darted with Neil, but it worked really well. It was a bit hard trying to keep him out of the thick tall trees, because obviously they're afraid of going into the open, but we managed to get him in a nice spot.
The team's done a lot of hard work, and yeah, it's a really exciting start for us in Mcheji.
It was nice. It was nice. No, nothing went wrong. As you can see, the animals laying down in perfect condition, and everything is good. We're about to give the reversal now, and let's wait to see when you wake up.
Great idea, and it was really good what we did yesterday, bringing in people from the communities to actually touch the animal that's alive. They see it getting up and they have a positive experience with it. Yeah. Second elephant, a bit the same, but we didn't have the tracking team, so it's more of a lucky chance that we had. We're flying the rivers. The other helicopter, this helicopter, with the spotting team saw it, and then yeah, we moved it to a good area. Same thing. But the dart in went down very quickly because it was a smaller elephant. Top.
Good.
You know, the team that we have developing Mozambican skills, supporting local projects, local initiatives, helping to be part of this collective that is pushing for the conservation agenda in Mozambique. It feels really good. It feels right, and that's a great feeling, and hopefully be an example for my two kids as well. I would like to.
O gajo caiu tão rápido.
Yeah.
woke it up. We had some coffee and sandwiches to celebrate, and we're back in camp, so all good.
Yeah, we are celebrating about the elephant. We have managed to collar 2 elephants. This is very, very fantastic and very, very interesting for our company, Mozambique Wilderness. Last year we managed to collar 2 lions, and this year 2 elephants.